For this week's trick, I'm currently on the road, but I'm going to bring you a trick from the hotel, so here's how it goes. Card is selected. Use the ace of hearts there. I'm going to place it into the center and cut the deck a few times. We can shuffle it or whatever. Great. Then what's going to happen is the deck is actually going to cut itself right to the card, just like that. And that's the trick. So the way this effect works is you have a card picked. We'll use the 6 this time. Place it onto the top. And then we're going to do a false overhanded shuffle. It looks like this. Okay. And that brings the 6 back to the top. What you do, pull off a section of the cards. Then you're going to take the pack and just put it about an inch off, however much you want, feel comfortable with, but we're going to separate the next pack off. So this section is going up jogged or down jogged from the second one, and then the rest we're just going to do a bunch of packets, and it really doesn't matter where. As long as those first and second packets are off like that, now we have them in our hand, and from the back what you can do is push up with your thumb on the second packet that went in, and then square up the pack a little bit, and this will make a break right there. Then from the front this doesn't look too bad, and especially when you're moving that won't really be noticed. Now from the break you're just going to shuffle off sections of cards until you get to the break again, and that will be the top card. So with the top card turned over it looks like this. Create our break. So that's something that you can try. A little easier version is to make the break, put a lot on, and then just bring up that back packet one more time, and that looks like this. And it just looks like you're giving it an extra shuffle, but that keeps the card on top. Then what you can do is do another shuffle, and this time pull off the top card and put the rest of the cards on top, like so. So basically it looks like we've shuffled it in 3 times. This is put the card onto the bottom. So first time, off center. Second time, get a break, shuffle to the spot so it's on top. Then the last time, send it right to the bottom. And if you want to do a jog shuffle, which keeps the card on the bottom, you can do that too. Now we have the card on the bottom, and we're going to cut the card into the middle. Usually when I do this though, I do 2 little cuts, just looks a little more natural. Then get a pinky break in the back. So our pinky is holding that spot, just a little pinky break, and trying to make it look as square as possible in the front. Then we're going to throw the top half in a slow motion. It looks like this. We throw and just throw straight up, but we're going to keep our thumb here, and when it hits the thumb it will twist, and with a little luck and practice it will land back there. So when it's done quickly it just sort of looks like that, and it looks like the packet's cutting right to itself. Okay, so break there, put your thumb there, and go right to the spot. And then if you want for a little display, pick up the pack with the other hand, slide off the 6, and end like so. So that's the trick. If you want to have it cut to the face down card, you can. I think it's better to the face up card. If you want to toss this into your other hand, just some people do it like that, where you do it face down and toss it over, and stuff like that. But I think that's the best version, so you can practice that and try that out this week.